Hello and welcome to Car India and our special feature with Hyundai India, where we talk to empowered women about what makes them go and how they help other people accomplish their dreams as well. In this third episode, we have with us Freishia, who is an award-winning master of ceremonies, a TEDx speaker, and of course, co-founder of the Carter Beach Cleanup. Freishia, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm super excited to get featured with Hyundai and of course to talk about women empowerment and a little bit about the work that I've been doing.
Freishia, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, I have to say, you wear many hats, you have such a diverse experience in so many sort of activism, and you're a very noted personality also. What inspired you to go out there and just be yourself and try to make a change, try to make a big change happen?
I was, walking on Carter Road on the beach that I have actually played on as a child, completely destroyed. People are using this and dumping, and the tendency in our country also is that if you see a lot of waste, then you tend to throw more waste over there.
Correct.
It just felt like something needs to be done.
Correct.
The biggest problem with our planet is that everyone thinks that someone else will save it. This line had somehow always stayed with me, and that's how I started Carter Cleanup along with my co-founders. Till now, we have done almost close to 170 beach cleanups. We've cleared more than 75,000 kilos of marine waste.
That is a lot.
And that's just the smallest drop in the ocean, right? Because there's so much waste out there. And in fact, we also did something really cool this year where we started what was called as the India Cleanup Confluence,
Wow.
where we got cleanup movements from around India to come down, congregate in one place and space. Because a lot of people also think that cleanup movements are mostly beach related. But there are people who are doing commendable work around our entire country.
Now the MCE space is actually quite competitive, but you happen to have started off and generated a massive following. So what advice would you give to younger women who want to basically go out there and chase their dreams?
Many young women that are out there, I think one of the biggest things that we've all learned in the last couple of years is that while all of us may wear our crowns, it's also very important to once in a while adjust another person's crown for them. The more that you network in the right way with other people, help other people, it will eventually get you ahead in life.
The term women empowerment has been used a lot now. What does that mean to you? How do you see where you can make a difference and how it matters to the world going forward?
For me, I think empowerment has started at a very young age. I, educated myself, and side by side, I also worked. So I feel that I'm very fortunate that I've felt empowered from a very young age.
Would you say a car can be a means of empowerment?
Yes, a car can be a means of empowerment. I remember buying my first car when I was 21.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought, because I'd already been working for like 5 years at this point.
Right.
And I bought my first car when I was 21. I felt so exhilarated that I was able to be independent, be able to kind of like just do as and what I please in that sense. Yeah, I think the car definitely allowed me to feel extremely empowered.
Also, so now in your lifestyle, how much difference does having a car which is reliable, safe and comfortable along with all the latest technology, how much does it matter in your routine?
I think the technology really helps. Just little things like having the map come while I'm driving, or even if I'm being driven. I can then, my driver can take a look at the map. I can still be on calls. I don't have to like navigate at the same time. There's so many little things that turn out to be so convenient. And for a person like me who's always on the go, that kind of technology really helps.
Now, Hyundai have given women such as yourself a platform to speak and with the hope of inspiring others. Do you think it'll go some way in making a big difference or at least starting to get the ball rolling?
Absolutely. If you are someone that's looking for answers and you're looking in the right places, you definitely will be able to empower yourself through shows like this.
Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us, and we loved having you on this episode. And we hope you had a good time in the car as well.
Absolutely. Driving it was a lot of fun, and it's always good fun to kind of like jump into a new car and get
That's
to
good.
experience it. It felt really, really good.